Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making a chicken and sausage gumbo. I know there's several variations of gumbo, but I love chicken and sausage, so that's one I'm going to make today. So we're going to get started. I have my vegetables already chopped up. I gave 3 stalks of celery, a really nice chop, along with 1 bell pepper. And I know a lot of people use like green bell pepper, but I have only red and yellow on hand, so that's the one I used. I also have 1 onion I also gave a chop up to. I'm going to take you back to my stove so we can get going on making our roux. And I have 1 cup of a neutral tasting oil. I'm using vegetable oil. And you're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Stir. Okay, and you want to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes. You want this to get a really dark, like chocolate color. I'm cooking mine over medium heat. It's going to go from like this to like a peanut butter color, and then it will go to that dark brown chocolate-like color. So be patient with it. You want to make sure you stir this pretty consistently because you do not want your roux to burn. Keep an eye on this, and I'll show you when we get about halfway there when it changes color for the first time. Okay, so I'm going to add my vegetables in now because this is going to get a little bit darker as we cook, because you're going to cook your vegetables for about 3 to 4 minutes. And you can see it's really gotten nice and dark. So go ahead and add in your veggies. But once we got that peanut butter color, my roux darkened to this color within like 2 to 3 minutes. So it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So go ahead and let your vegetables cook in this for about 3 to 4 minutes. And you're going to add a pinch of salt to help draw out the moisture. Add your pinch of salt. I did turn my heat down to about medium low because I don't need it as hot as I did. Let those cook for a few minutes. The vegetables have been cooking for about 4 to 5 minutes, and I'm going to add a 12-ounce bottle of beer. I'm using Yuengling, so go ahead and add that in. Okay, give it a mix. It's going to get really super thick, really super thick. Okay. Look at that. That does not look appetizing, but it's going to be so delicious in the end. And then I made my own Creole spice blend. It's 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of basil leaves, 1 tablespoon of onion powder and garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You just need 2 teaspoons of this. I like to make extra. That way I always have it on hand since I cook a whole lot. So just add 2 teaspoons. And then you're going to add 6 cups of chicken stock. I just use water with my chicken powder. This is the brand that I use. I love this. It has some extra seasonings in it, but it is so good for this. Okay, give this a mix. And you're going to add some Worcestershire sauce. I just kind of free pour, so probably 2 teaspoons. Okay, so for our sausage here, it's a pound of andouille sausage. It is really nice. It's got so much extra flavor. I just cut like little rounds into it. I just slice right down. Go ahead and give this a chop. Okay, I have my sausage all chopped up, and I'm going to add this to my pot so it can cook with the gumbo. Anyway, go ahead and add this to your pot. I cut my chicken into bite-sized pieces. This is about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I let my gumbo come up to a bubble, and once you get it up to a bubble, you're going to turn this down to a simmer, and you're going to let this cook for about 1.5 hours or so. And I'm going to add my chicken thighs during the last 45 minutes because I don't want them to cook for the full 1.5 hours, even though I know chicken thighs are usually just fine. Anyway, go ahead and let this cook for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then add your chicken. My gumbo has been cooking for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to add my chicken. You also want to add in a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper for extra flavor. Go ahead and give that a mix. Go ahead and let this cook for about another 45 minutes, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I'm just cooking up some rice to go with my gumbo. You can just read the package instructions on the back of your bag of rice. This is coming along very, very well. It smells absolutely insane, but I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a bit when we get it all plated up. Okay, so the gumbo is done. I added an extra quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper because I wanted a little bit more flavor and a little bit more spice. I love to put a little bit of the Louisiana hot sauce on top of it for even more flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this. Hello, dripping it. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this because it smells amazing. That is so good. That broth has so much flavor from that roux. It's absolutely incredible. The chicken is really tender. The andouille sausage adds excellent flavor to it. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Please make this recipe. You guys will absolutely love it. It's so easy too because you just have one pot and you just dump everything in and you're done. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.